Hi everyone, it's Dadhichi here again from astrology.com.au. Been out of the loop for a while. We're rebuilding astrology.com.au as we speak. It's been a bit of a monumental task. A lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of distractions. So my apologies for not getting back to you for so long. I was just talking to my good friend Mike Agostini, the ex-Consul General to Trinidad and Tobago. We've both had I suppose a long-standing agreement on one thing, and I've talked about this before in my blogs, that the economic crisis is not over, even though I think we're using a lot of band-aid treatment to convince ourselves otherwise. And we saw some of the effects of the sort of monetary markets last week when the Dow Jones dropped, I think 9%. We've got the Greek crisis now, financial crisis over there, which will most certainly have a massive impact, not just on the economic structures of the EU, but also there's some talk that it's almost like a bit of a Cold War, say, between Germany and Greece, with Germany having to fork out, billions to help the southern neighbour. So I've maintained for a long while, along with other great financiers such as Peter Schiff in the US, that the US situation is not at all rosy the way they're painting the picture. Kevin Rudd, the Australian Prime Minister, I said right at the outset, the financial strategies that they're using are definitely completely back to front, the opposite of what we really should be doing to stimulate the markets. And this coincidentally has had a lot to do with the transit of the planet Pluto. Even though as a Vedic astrologer I don't necessarily use that planet a lot, I must be open-minded enough to say that it does appear to have had some impact, or a rather dramatic impact, in its transit through the tropical sign of Capricorn. And of course Capricorn has a lot to do with such things as finances, the traditional structures, government systems, and just our conservative way of life. So, and I keep harping on this 2012 prediction of the Mayan prophecies. And I think, well, certainly we've got the climatic changes that we're seeing here, but I believe to a large extent that we've got some financial collapse coming, and that's really what we need to be preparing for. How to make do with less, how to value the sort of inner aspects of our lives rather than relying on things. And that too, I think, is what Saturn is saying as well now, having passing through the sidereal sign of Virgo, according to Vedic astrology. The earth signs have a lot to do with the way we value things, and I've talked about that a lot in some of my previous blogs. So we're going to be shortly presenting you with monthly forecasts. I hope you're going to join us for that. If you've got some interest in specific topics, why don't you send them to us? I'll be giving you a month-by-month analysis of the star sign overview, the romantic overview in depth, and the financial overview. So stay tuned with that over the coming months. Thanks for joining me, and for free readings, for news and other reports and personal readings, you can join me and request that at www.astrology.com.au. Have a great week. Bye for now.